Off the coast of Scotland, shrouded in mist and mystery, lies Gruinard Island. This tiny speck of land, barely half a mile wide, holds a dark and dangerous secret. For decades, it was forbidden to set foot on its shores. The reason? Death itself lurked on the windswept island, a silent and invisible killer. The island's story is a chilling reminder of the terrible power of biological weapons. It is a story of wartime desperation and unintended consequences. And it is a story that continues to haunt us today. During World War II, Gruinard Island was used by the British government for a series of secret experiments. These experiments involved the release of anthrax spores, a deadly bacterium that can kill within days. The goal was to understand the potential of biological warfare and to develop countermeasures. However, the consequences were far more severe than anticipated. The island became so contaminated that it was deemed uninhabitable for decades. Even after extensive decontamination efforts, the shadow of its dark past lingers. Today, Gruinard Island stands as a stark reminder of the perils of tampering with nature's most dangerous elements. It is a place where history and horror intertwine, a testament to human ingenuity and its potential for destruction. The lessons learned from Gruinard Island continue to resonate, urging us to tread carefully in our quest for knowledge and power. Gruinard Island sits just off the coast of Westeros in the Scottish Highlands. This small, unassuming island is often overlooked by many, but it holds a story that is both fascinating and chilling. It is a place of rugged beauty, with steep cliffs, rolling hills, and breathtaking views of the sea. The landscape is a testament to the raw and untamed nature of the Scottish Highlands, where every corner offers a new and stunning vista. But beneath this picturesque exterior lies a dark past. The island's serene appearance hides a history that is both haunting and tragic, a history that has left an indelible mark on its very soil. During World War II, the British government needed a place to test biological weapons. The urgency of war led them to seek out remote and isolated locations where they could conduct their experiments away from prying eyes. They wanted to see how effective anthrax would be as a weapon of war. The deadly bacteria, known for its lethal potency, was chosen for its potential to cause widespread devastation. Gruinard Island, isolated and uninhabited, seemed like the perfect place. Its remote location meant that any potential fallout from the experiments would be contained, or so they thought. Little did they know the devastating impact this decision would have. The island was left contaminated, its environment forever altered by the experiments. The legacy of these tests would haunt Gruinard for decades, a stark reminder of the dark chapters in human history. In 1942, a group of scientists arrived on Gruinard Island. They carried with them a deadly cargo anthrax spores. Anthrax is a horrific disease. It can kill quickly and painfully. The scientists wanted to see if anthrax bombs could be used against Germany. They took a flock of sheep to the island. The sheep were exposed to the anthrax bombs. The results were terrifying. The sheep died within days. The island was contaminated. The ground was poisoned. Gruinard Island was now a death trap. Section 4. A slow death. The experiments on Gruinard Island were a success in a horrifying way. The anthrax bombs were deadly, but the success came at a terrible cost. The island was so contaminated that it was declared a danger zone. No one was allowed to live there or even visit. Years passed, then decades. The island remained a forbidden zone. The anthrax spores remained in the soil as deadly as ever. The island became a ghost story, a warning about the dangers of tampering with nature. Section 5. A return to life. For almost 50 years, Gruinard Island remained off-limits. The island, once a serene and untouched piece of nature, became a symbol of danger and fear. Signs warning of the deadly anthrax spores were a constant reminder of the island's dark past. But in the 1980s, scientists began the long and dangerous process of decontamination. This was no easy task. It required meticulous planning and execution. The scientists, dressed in protective hazmat suits, worked tirelessly to rid the island of its deadly contamination. They sprayed the island with formaldehyde, hoping to kill the anthrax spores. The process was successful. The formaldehyde, combined with seawater, was used to soak the soil, ensuring that the spores were neutralized. This painstaking effort was a crucial step in reclaiming the island. In 1990, after years of work, Gruinard Island was declared safe. The sheep returned. Their presence was a sign of life returning to the island, a testament to the success of the decontamination efforts. The sight of sheep grazing peacefully was a stark contrast to the island's troubled history. The island was no longer a forbidden zone. People could once again walk freely on Gruinard Island, enjoying its natural beauty without fear. The transformation was complete, and the island was open to the public. But the scars of the past remain. Barren patches on the land and remnants of the decontamination efforts serve as a reminder of what once was. The landscape, though healing, still bears the marks of its history. And the story of Gruinard Island serves as a stark reminder of the devastating legacy of biological warfare. It stands as a somber testament to the destructive power of such weapons and the resilience required to overcome their effects. The island's history is a lesson for future generations.